The Biden-Harris re-election campaign announced on Monday it has $117 million on hand in what aides claim is the largest sum for any Democratic candidate in history at this point of the race. So they literally have 100. So can they take this $100 million
and turn this into a popularity contest or buy some votes?
Or maybe get some better messaging? I don't know. I mean, but they got, like, they've been able to raise these hundreds of millions of dollars. The question is, can they, like, can they take that? Like, what are they able to, like, right now, they haven't been good at, like you said, connecting or messaging or any of that. So with this hundreds of millions of dollars, can they maybe holler at Taylor Swift to do a concert today?
What you should do. No, seriously, what they should do is exactly what Miracle and Jasira were just saying. Their campaign slogans to be, listen, America, we didn't, but we will.
Wow.
Give us time.
Yes.
I know we didn't, but we will. Yeah. And then go on a list of why you will. But the thing is, as Miracle said, you have to make us believe that you believe that.
Yes.
You have to, you already gave us all of these false hope and smoke signals with the reparations and with the student loan cancellation and all of these other things that just didn't come into fruition.
Well, some student loans did get canceled.
Some, but not enough.
Yes, yes.
But you still have, but at the moment student loans, some of them got canceled, you went and sent an exponential more amount to bombs.
Yes.
So the thing is it didn't matter. Like, it's a splash in a bucket.
Right.
So you need to, at this point, really grovel and pull your best Vivek Ramaswamy. You need to get that next level Swami. And with the American people.
Got 3,000.
Wow. Wow.
Got 2024.
That's wow. Okay.
That's his campaign slogan. What is the word? I don't even know. Guac.
Get them Biden bubbles moving. And
wow.
And get those votes. Like, you need
2024 is crazy. This is, yo, who knew that this show would be like this?
No, seriously, like, again, we didn't, but we will. That's what you need to run on.
That's actually a really powerful piece. And really, like, you have time to say, like, what if I was Biden, what I would do is, like you said, I'm starting executive order everything.
Right.
And I want to
you need a redemption arc.
I want to make these Republicans take a stand. I want to make them say, we don't want security at the border. I want, like, you want to make, like, you got to make them say,
become bully Biden.
Yes.
Like, you got to go back to who you used to be.
Because it can't be like you're against criminal justice reform except for the January 6th hostages. Right. It's already disrespectful to hostages that are being held right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But it's like, Biden has to, like, make them take a stance, make them pick a side, and really, like, and at this point, man, like, I don't know what more do people have to do to show, like, we want peace, right? We want people not to be bombed and killed. We want peace. Now, before we close,
I was already done.
You had another point to make?
I had a lot more to say.
Oh, go ahead.
Trouble, you wanted to say something?
I was just going to say that, like, the way things are looking, if Biden is our Democratic pick, I might not even go to the polls in November.
I mean, again,
there's other positions. There are other positions.
Yes, for that, right? There's other positions, but that's kind of generally what people are saying. Like, I saw a clip and people are saying, like, for those that are saying, like, yo, how are we going to beat Trump? They're like, tell Biden to step aside. Because right now, if Biden is that candidate, that's how a lot of people feel. A lot of people feel like, what's the point? And that's what the GOP want you to think. You know what I'm saying? This is what shows their kind of pathway to victory. Miracle?
You know how, like, you used to fight with, like, kids? Well, I guess y'all used to bully kids. And they used to be like, I know you are, but when am I?
Yes.
The Biden administration has an identity problem because they do not have policies that resonated enough with the American people.
True.
Biden could come out tomorrow and say, if y'all win and you elect the Democratic ticket, we're codifying Roe. We are making sure that marijuana is legal.
Yes.
We are, doing universal cancellation of all student debt.
Yes.
We are investing this much in infrastructure.
Yes.
This much in, housing support. This much in retirement. We are doing these job training programs. We're actually investing in nationalizing healthcare because we see where all these gaps are. They haven't done it. And that is like a 45-second, 50-second clip.
Yeah.
You have to give people something to fight for, something to believe in.
Yeah.
If I know this guy is bad, I know he's bad. I know what I'm getting with this person, right?
Yes.
I need to know what I'm getting with you because you've already lied to me.
Right.
You told me I was getting $2,000 and then you said you're $1,600 plus your little tax reform, you're going to get your $2,000, right? That's not how you do it. You cannot play the game. And when you have people who are suffering this much, we need something more from you. And again, there's down ballot races and this idea that you're going to weaponize the down ballot races when literally your message should be like, we need 3 more seats and we can take the House. Yeah. We need 2 more seats and we could take the Senate. Right. And then we could have a supermajority and we can get all these things done. Right. But you're not saying that. True. Because at the end of the day, you just want to keep things as they are. You do not want leftists and progressive running and winning. True. You do not want to be forced to help because who did student loan debt? Biden. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who was against gay marriage? Biden. Yeah. Who was against desegregation busing? Yeah. Biden. Yeah. Every civil rights win that we have had in the past 30 years, Biden was on the wrong side of history. And so now we've had to force him to get to the right side. And now again, if he's going to be the nominee, we have to force him again. We have to force him again to get back to the right side. And so that's why I think people need to keep mobilizing. People need to keep demanding because the only way and I give Van Jones credit when he talks about the white lash because he was the only one who was like, this is not going to be easy. You win and then you have to work twice as hard to get better wins. And we're in that situation right now where we have to work twice as hard to push the Democrats, the leftists, whoever, to get what we deserve. And that is a life with freedom, a life with dignity, a life without violence, and a life where we know that we're all going to be here tomorrow.